Okay. But no, I'm extremely grateful for the process because it allowed me to be in every position possible in this league. I've been cut. I've been the last person on the bench. I've been a starter. I've been left open. I've been a go-to. I've literally any position in this league I've done. So I've been able to kind of.
They can't see, Rafiq.
That a bang. That you got it. You good now, man.
So I've been able to draw on experiences, but man, what a blessing, and what a testament to who God is in my life and my journey.
Period.
For keeping me strong throughout the trials and everything to it. Amen. Keep going. But I'm extremely grateful. I don't take any moment in this league for granted because I know how hard it is to make a roster spot. And I'm just, to be surrounded by an amazing group like this that welcomed me and to do it with them in the way that we did, I wouldn't have had it any other way to go for my third.
Period. And I mean, I got to answer this question. I'm sorry. That moment with Coach Staley was something special. She's watched me obviously win on every level at this point. And she texted me and was like, period, win on every level, period. But literally every level for the Olympic. I forgot she was the coach, damn. I was like, damn, she was the coach. But no, that's a special moment between us. Like, everyone knows in this room, Coach Staley's like my second mom. So for her to come out and she texted me, she was like, I'm coming to this one. She didn't surprise me this time. And it was just a true moment. And I knew I had to find her because she has really molded me into the player that I am today. She spent countless hours just telling me what I need to do at the pro level. And I thought that relationship was kind of going to disappear as I got to a pro, but we still stayed together. She still texted me this morning, was like, you good? Because she knew I had the bubble guts. So, and everybody in this room had the bubble guts, so shut up. Everybody was nervous. But yeah, it was just truly a special moment. Like, it's moments that's going to be forever. That's something I'm going to tell my kids about.
Next question, if you raise your hand, standing to the right.
Hi, guys. To either player, and Becky, you're welcome to answer this if you'd like. What does it mean not only to be at the top, but have been at the top all year, having started at the top and stayed there and kept it, and now be there Becky, and win this final series that was the matchup that everybody waited all year for?
I don't know if it was the matchup everybody waited all year for.
All right, now, Becky, slow up. Now, they ain't ready for this.
I think we ended the year 42-7.
Period.
We had our
42 games? Are we the NBA?
49, girl.
49? What the fuck? What am I doing still playing?
You get a long rest now. You get a long rest.
We changed seasons.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
but
wow. I got a hoodie.
This one's sweeter. It just is. It's harder to do. We went from darling to villain real quick. We had our names, our good names, slandered. And all these women did was lock in together. And you ask why I'm so confident? It's because I know exactly who's in that locker room. I know exactly who I'm going to war with every day. I can't see straight. This is the tightest, this is one of the, probably the tightest group I've ever been around. Mm-hmm. And they're a special group. I don't know what else you can throw at them. I don't know what else you can throw at them.
Facts, because we've been through some stuff this year, man.
And then they didn't say nothing. And it's hard to not say nothing when people are lying about you. And all we did is buckle down and keep playing. And that was our mantra, keep playing. Next play, keep playing. Offensively, keep playing. Defensively, keep playing. And this is a testament that your character, it will be like your culture. And if you have bad character, you'll have bad culture. And we had plenty of times to fall apart. But because of their character and the culture we build, you can't crack this group. You just can't. And as you can see, we have professionals sitting on that bench waiting for a time. And they showed up. So I'm glad all y'all are up here. Kayla, Sydney,
Yeah.
Lay, everybody, that's why we're all up here. Yeah. You guys have been waiting patiently in the wings, locked in. They don't know. They found out tonight.
Last question will come from the second row to the right.
Yeah, Asia, you have talked over the years about the quest to be the best since you were a little kid. Can you put that into words? Because you were in tears after this was over, so I think a lot of things are going through your mind. And then Coach, she had that turnaround jumper with about 126 left, which to me was like sort of a kind of an MVP type score. I wonder if you could sort of talk about just the skill level that you've seen from her.
You gonna answer first or you want me to answer?
You go.
All right, bet. The quest to be the best, I don't do it without my teammates. They have held me down. Like AC said, we've prayed together, we've cried together, we've celebrated together, all in between. Like, the night before, we just watched film and played games. Like, that's who we are. And I'm not, here I go getting choked up, Jesus.
Let it out.
You should.
All right,
It's a
to our
lot.
aces
Don't cry your lashes off.
It's a lot.
All right, to our Aces players, thank you. To our media, thank you.
Oh, damn, he ain't even let me finish.
Answer the question.
Can we talk?
All right, we've got about 72 people with questions. If you want to stay, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll finish.
She didn't even finish her answer.
We would like to answer some
Booting us
questions.
out of here.
But to be up here, this one was special because so many people counted us out. So many people. And for us to stand up here today, and I know they exhaled when we lost 2. And it's like for us to be up here right now, it's just God was working through us. And he gave us the strength and the power to execute everything that we needed to do. And we are nothing without him.
Amen.
And
Speak on it.
it is just, it's amazing. And that is my journey on the quest to be the best. I'm nothing without them. I'm not able to wear this shirt without them. I'm not able to shoot that turnaround jumper without my teammates. And that shit was clean. But like, and when you think about it, and I appreciate you because you were the only one that probably only was with us.
Thank you. Shout out to Yeah.
You were probably one of the only that really held us down, and we appreciate that from you.
Yeah.
'Cause
We
it's
read.
hard.
We can read.
And for us to be up here today, it's truly a blessing. And I'm not up here without them, so I appreciate them a lot. But yeah, that's the quest to being the best. It's just God has ordered my steps, and I'm gonna stand by him no matter what.
Period.
As I drink champagne, Jesus.
We can take some more questions. We got time.
We love Jesus, but we drink and swear a little.
We got time. We can answer questions. Come on.
Yes, sir. I mean, I already said New York gave me my first try. And Richie came in from the men's side. He had no preconceived notions about me or political leanings in the women's basketball world. I wasn't recruited, wasn't drafted. He gave me a chance. And I'm really grateful for the opportunity that New York provided. And actually, the fans in New York probably loved me a little bit more than anybody else at the beginning. And once, you start building, and I felt like every year I had to come back and win my spot back. I felt like every year I was always on edge. And so I made sure that I come back every year and just keep improving. And it's just a little ironic. It's a little weird, honestly, that the last time this happened, my team was losing in a Liberty uniform. And then
Full circle.
that's weird.
is right.
It's weird.
Full circle moment to Becky.
Thanks.
But, like I said, people don't recognize the joy and love. They think it's fake. Ask AC. Like, you come in, and like in AC, your character as a person.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Your journey this last year was a hard one.
Yeah.
And, there's, yeah.
Deserve it, man.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
man.
You helped us get here, and we,
You deserve it, man.
you, yes, yes. And there's a lot of people behind the scenes. My assistant coaches, Nat, Tyler, CT, Celia, Kristen. Where you at, Rich? I mean, you can't create this. You can't pluck it off a Christmas tree and add it. This was created by a lot of really good people being excellent at their jobs every day. And we appreciate all the work that goes unseen and unsaid. And We are truly a team, top to bottom. I'll tell him, Chelsea.
You've been raising your hand. Come on. Talk to us.
Campeón.
Because a lot of people in Spanish is watching you right now.
Okay. Yo habla español muy bien.
Gracias por mirando.
Not too much. Thank you very much. I just wanted to ask you about the last second, el último segundo en esa canasta, in that basket. Can you describe it for me, please? If not only in not necessary in Spanish, you can.
Oh no, it wasn't gonna be in Spanish. I ain't made it past Medicine College. That last bucket. I think that's when it just hit. That's when it hit that we were champs. And that's why I was crying. I didn't cry on the last one. I was very surprised. But this one, it just meant a lot because of what we've been through. We really got it out the mud. Like, we were in the trenches working for this one. And when we lost our two, we knew the trench work was going to have to just go up. I don't know how to say that, but...
Level up.
Level up, yes, for sure.
Thanks, dear, for that.
Arriba. Arriba. It was up though, but like we kept the main thing, and we remained focused through everything, and we weathered the storms. I think that's what I'm very happy about, is that we weathered their storms, and they hit us with a big punch, and we came back even just harder, and that's the biggest thing. Whoa, pause. But but no, I am super blessed to be able to say that I'm a part of this championship team. We really put the work in, countless hours, always in the gym. Thank you, Mark, for that practice facility. Thank you so much for that one. But no, it's truly a blessing to be sitting up here saying that I'm a two-time champ. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Arriba.
Anybody else?
I done spilled stuff. Yeah, Rafiq, what's up?
Rafiq speaking. Go ahead, Rafiq.
After back-to-back championships, what is like the whole?
Oh, there we
I
go.
got you.
What is like how does it feel to not only become a two-time champion but a two-time MVP, Asia Wilson, in being the franchise piece to the Aces?
Speak about it.
Yeah, I mean, in the locker room, Becky kind of said, me, Jackie, and KP, we're really the core of this. And to see it flourish and to see it grow, to be able to say that we're a two-time champion, it's something that we worked so hard to get. Thank you. Shout out to all the Aces fans that was there from the beginning. Shout out to them. Big shout out to them. We got Laura in the building that's been there since my rookie year. I love you. Thank you so much for keeping us together, literally. But no, it's a blessing to say that we're a two-time champion, because from the bottom, we were in the trenches. We were in the trenches forming a fan base and everything. And now to say that we're a two-time champion, minus even the MVP, it is truly a blessing.
Next
Appreciate
question.
the
We're
insight.
going to turn to
Congratulations.
Zoom,
Also,
and we're going to
congrats
go
to you, Kelsey
to
Plum.
Cassandra. Cassandra on Zoom. Cassandra.
Cassandra on Zoom.
Hey.
Oh, I have a quick question for all of you in here.
Look at KP peeking.
Who voted Asia fourth place for MVP?
Own it. Step forward.
Come on. Now's the time.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Come on. Come on. Where you at?
Own it.
Cassandra, please go with your question. We're not worried about that.
I just want to know. The people want to know. We just want to know.
Peanut Gallery. Get it together.
Public.
Peanut Gallery.
Make the
Peanut
voting
Gallery,
public.
good.
Stand 10 toes down. We
Go
just
ahead.
want to know.
Go ahead.
Everybody wants to know. We just want to know. No shade. Like, if that's how you feel, we just want to know. We just want to see your face.
Well, like Shaggy said, wasn't me.
No? Nobody?
Hey, guys, it's all good.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Hey,
Let's wanted to ask. That's all.
Let's go to Zoom. Let's
Yeah,
go to
come
Zoom.
on, Cassandra.
I just wanted to ask.
know.
Thank you.
I love being in third place. If that give me a championship
so,
at
Becky,
the
you've
end.
often talked about the intellect of this team.
I will turn to Cassandra. Go ahead, Cassandra.
Listen.
All right, we're back. Hey,
on,
Becky,
kid shirt.
my question is for Coach. Becky, you've often talked about the intellect of this team. When you were facing the adversity, when Kia went down and was unavailable for this game, how important was that, knowing that you could trust these women to be out there as a unit and making really good decisions with the ball?
I think, at the end of the day, you see our five, our six, but every day I'm with those other ones. Every day they're with the 5 and 6 that played the bulk of the minutes. And I think, like I said, I know exactly who I am. I knew Kayla was going to hit threes. I knew it was going to change it. I knew Sid was going to get up in some faces and almost foul up, but at the end of the day, be plus 17. Period. Plus 17.
Let Becky finish. Let Becky finish.
Shut up.
Damn.
I mean,
dang.
At the end of the day, you talk about their intellect, and not only do they have extremely high character and competitiveness and work ethic. When they're in the trenches and these 6 are doing that heavy lifting, don't think they're getting it by themselves. Those other 5, those other 6 are shoring up alongside them the whole time, encouraging, talking, making sure everybody's on the same page. And quite frankly, we pulled something. I told them, I made up a defense, and they executed the crap out of it.
Literally made up a defense.
Fortune favors the bold, Becky. Fortune favors the bold.
I was like, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. We'll throw it out there and see what happens.
She waited until October to come up with a damn defense.
She was like,
And
what
wanted
is
us to run
this?
it against
And
the
we
New
were
York
like,
Liberty.
but we don't know. What is this?
Free safety.
Free safety. Free.
I'm checking a watch I ain't got.
James.
Sorry.
James. All right,
Tell me.
everybody, take a breath. James, take a breath. James.
A city with 2 champions?
Oh yeah, the Vegas Knights did win the Stanley Cup. Shout out to them.
I hope they repeat too. I mean, Vegas, look, Vegas is a sports city. Vegas is a sports city. It's growing. It's probably going to get an NBA team here at some point. We got everybody's coming to Vegas.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming to Vegas. And what I will say is the development from like all the people, marketing, ticket, sales. We have a great team behind the scenes that doesn't get a lot of shine, but our building was sold out. And that's a credit to them. That's a credit to the product that we put on the floor, and we appreciate all the work. But at the end of the day, Vegas is probably the sports capital of the world right now, and it's going to keep going.
Yes, sir.
All right, next question on Zoom. We're going to go to Emily. Emily on Zoom. Emily, go ahead.
Where's Pepper?
Right.
Hey, my question's for Asia. Asia, you had a failed repeat in college, going for the second title in 2018. So, I mean, was that on your mind?
Emily.
Was that on your mind coming into this at all? And does this sort of feel like a redemption moment for you in that
I
way?
can't hear Emily because she straight dissed me just now. What'd you say, Emily? I'm sorry.
No, you're all good. I just, was that moment in college on your mind at all coming into this series? And, does this feel like a redemption for you in this moment?
Once I got that cap and gown, I was done. Like, I don't remember nothing from college. This was a whole different thing. Like, this was just getting the dub at the end of the day, getting the dub with my teammates. I can't even remember college right now. Yeah, I know I didn't get back-to-back, but that's okay because I reached out to people that did go back-to-back. And shout out to Cheryl Swoop, shout out to Cynthia Cooper for keeping it holding down for me, always making sure that I was right and told me all the special things that I needed to do to get it done. My teammates be always, but yeah, college was not on my mind, girl. Trying to stop everybody else was on my mind.
Next question from the room, second row to your left.
Asia, right here.
Oh.
Do you want to share now what Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper had talked to you about in terms of repeating?
I mean, the biggest thing that they just told me was, and it's so simple, and I promise I'm not being a butthole, but they just said, just go do it. Be better than you were last game. Mm-hmm. And I think that was the biggest thing that I could do was be better than I was last game. I know everybody saw game 2 and was like, wow, leave no doubt, Aces is the best basketball team. Then game 3 came along, and people was a little shaky. They were like, okay, all right, Liberty in 5. But at the end of the day, they just kept telling me, just be consistent and be me. Cheryl texted me this morning and was like, you good? Like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm not. And she said, just be me. Just be me. And I think that's the biggest thing and I'm so grateful to have teammates that allow me to be me because that's when we can get things flowing. So I'm grateful for the legends. They laid the foundation down for us to be to where we are today. Super grateful for them for continuing to let me push through. And they cracked that glass ceiling. Now it's our time to shatter that glass ceiling and to continue to push women's basketball today. It was a joy to see everybody on their feet in Barclays Center today. Cheer for us or not. They was booing us, and that's okay. But the mere fact that they're watching means that we're growing women's sports. And I know y'all wrote some crazy things about us, but at the end of the day, we're thankful for y'all to continue to spread the word on women's basketball because we need to continue to grow the game, continue to grow this game. Period. Continue to grow this game, and that's the whole thing is continue to do that.
We have one more question in the front right here. Can we hand her the mic?
Last one.
What do you want?
One.
Can we hand her the mic? You got the mic?
Wait, no, I see you back there.
Standing to the right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Standing to the right.
They didn't choose you.
They didn't choose you.
I almost want to defer to Sid, but
Don't do
Pass
it.
the mic,
Don't
my man,
do
when
it.
you're
Don't
done.
do it. Don't do it.
the replay of this is going to be live. Becky, just talk about the transition defense for most of the night. It just seemed like even though the shots weren't falling, everyone was able to get back so quickly and kind of throw New York off. And also just Kayla's presence and how she kind of made more so. Right. Just her presence in the lineup tonight and how it pretty much shifted New York to kind of do things differently defensively, kind of brought Brianna and JJ out, and how much did that impact the game a little bit?
I mean, you're talking about her presence on the court, but her presence has been felt every day in our locker room. Her daughter, Pearl, basically traveled with us everywhere.
Pearly girl! We love Pearly girl!
And I know being a mama, you feel better when your baby's with you. And she's been a part of our fabric. She stayed ready. I called her the other day, and I said, look, you're going to start. And I said, what are you doing? She said, I'm in the weight room.
Period.
This is the last day. This is coming up on the last day of the season. This girl's in the weight room at 7:30 at night with her hubby pumping iron.
Period.
That she had, listen though, the point is she had no idea when or how her number was going to be called. Sid the same. KB, you could go down the line. Their professionalism.
I still got my ankle tape on. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm good with it. But their professionalism, like I said, 1 through 10, you guys get to see the Fab 6 and the Fab 4 and the Fab 5 and all this. They are heavily supported by that bench. They are both their biggest fans, biggest advocates, biggest accountability partners. They just hold each other accountable, and they are a special group. I don't know how to say it. I could throw in Candace Parker in there too.
Hello?
Yeah, Candace.
The legend.
I don't know where she at.
I don't know where she at.
Becky, can I interject right here?
Yes.
I want to talk about our bench because as somebody who was a part of the bench mob, like, people don't understand. Like, Sydney and I, like, we shared clips, we watched clips, we talked about defensive things all season. Any clips that I got from Ty, from Rich, like, I asked for a lot of things when it comes to studying film, and they were right there with me watching it. They were prepared. Anytime that we were in the gym, like, our bench mob was in the gym, and we had people questioning. I literally, for verbatim, let me say this